claims made in explosive Trump-Russia dossier, though unproven, have led many to speculate Kremlin could be holding sensitive information on former real estate mogul. The politician made the salacious claims during a debate on the Russian state broadcaster. Screenshot: a Russian politician has threatened to hit Donald Trump with our kompromat on state TV. Speaking on Russia 24, Nikita Ryzev, leader of the far-right New Russia movement, said the compromising material should be released in retaliation over the closure of several Russian diplomatic compounds across the U.S. When asked whether Russia has such material, Mr. Ryzev, who is also director of the Russian Institute of Contemporary Economics, replied, "Of course we have it. The exchanges were first translated and reported by Russian media analyst Julia Davis." Tensions between Russia and the U.S. have been mounting in recent weeks following an order by the State Department for the Russian government to vacate 3 diplomatic compounds. The measure came after the Kremlin forced the U.S. to reduce its staff in Russia by more than 750 people. State Department spokesperson Heather Nauert said the U.S. had complied with Russia's demands and had made its own in the spirit of parity invoked by the Russians. In December, former President Barack Obama closed 2 of Russia's compounds in Maryland and New York State as part of sanctions on the Russian government for its alleged meddling in the 2016 presidential election. Mr. Trump has been plagued by allegations of Russian collusion since his election campaign. Ex-MI6 agent behind Trump-Russia dossier breaks silence. An explosive dossier compiled by a former British spy earlier in the year included salacious allegations about the former real estate mogul's personal conduct, which many speculated could leave him vulnerable to blackmail by the Kremlin. The claims made in the dossier remain unverified, with Mr. Trump labeling them fake news, but the special investigation into Mr. Trump's ties to Russia has been heating up in recent months. In September, it emerged Robert Mueller, the special prosecutor assigned to the case, had teamed up with the Internal Revenue Service as part of the investigation. Last month, Mr. Trump's son-in-law and White House advisor, Jared Kushner, met with the Senate Intelligence Committee, telling investigators that he neither colluded with Russians nor knew anyone in the campaign who did. Mr. Trump's former chief of staff, Reince Priebus, is also due to be interviewed as part of the investigation. More about Russia. Trump-Russia Donald Trump Russian dossier. Reuse content. We use cookies to enhance your visit to our site and to bring you advertisements that might interest you. Read our privacy and cookie policies to find out more.